Good evening, everyone. Welcome
Hello.
back. Happy Wednesday.
Yeah. Nice to have Wednesday here finally.
Good to see you, Francisco. Welcome in. Welcome in. Carol, she's up. She's up and she's bright eyed and bushy tailed. Okay, if you're willing, Carol, one week you need to come onto the show if you feel like it's midnight but or 11 and you're like, I can do it. If not, I understand. uh, Tonight, we have Leanne, Sooner Girl Travels. She's joining
Hello.
us along with Dean. Check her channel out. Uh, she does all sorts of stuff. Hey, Gloria.
Hey, Gloria.
Hey, Works.
Works.
Um, we may be having one other person, so I'm just kind of hanging out for a few minutes, waiting to see if he joins us.
Is it
Rachel,
anybody I know?
make it. Maybe, maybe he may be
I
near
think
and
I
dear.
see him as much as you do, Dean.
Yeah, probably.
Hey,
Hey,
Nick.
Nick.
Welcome in, everybody. Today's a sad week because we have to say goodbye to one of the last two rides, but then next week, it's a brand new bracket, and you're gonna like it. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason. Hey, Jonathan.
Hello, Jason.
Thank you, Works. Actually, Leanne got me these ears
Took a while to get him to you, too.
because the last two rides are in Epcot, so this is Flower and Garden ears in homage to the two final rides. Oh, hi, Jonathan. I saw Dean say hi, and I'm like, who? What?
Who's that?
Hi, Jonathan. Welcome in. Um, just kind of hanging. You guys have something to say?
Yeah. Leanne, you live in
There's
Florida.
fires in Epcot today.
Yeah.
Hashtag no fires. Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Jim, more sunshine, please. Check him
Mm.
out on Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern time. He has really fun things that he loves to do. Try unusual food and chrono photo.
And top 15, which I loved last night. And honestly, some of those, what was the most shocking Sean Connery turned down to you? Because I
Star
know it's
Wars.
Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. I couldn't
Yes,
believe it.
yes,
Although it made sense to me. I could see him. I could see him in that role.
yeah,
Gan.
yeah. And Harry Potter, like I would have
Oh
never
yeah.
thought he could be Dumbledore.
Don't you think though Sean Connery is one of those actors who could do almost anything?
I know. Works is one of the few ones that have followed Leanne and I from the beginning. And so when you went to Orlando, she's like, you'll see each other again. You can go there and you can do videos there. And she's right.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah,
I'm
she
still
was real
waiting for
positive.
you and Dean. Now, I've seen Bob
I
and Road
know.
Trip Dave, but
Yeah. It'll happen one of these years.
Yeah, now he's a contractor.
I
So
just started a new job and Leanne doesn't know this, but I found out that you can't use vacation until you accrue it. So yeah, I'm not going to be taking a vacation for a while.
oh
womp womp.
no.
Yeah. Sad.
Hmm. I
Okay,
didn't know that.
Bob can join us when he gets a minute. Okay,
Ooh.
disclaimer, it's Epcot Bob. He's having computer issues and he'll join us when he gets a moment.
All
So
right.
let's get started. There's
Hmm.
my little, this is a different Easter photo, isn't it? Or is this the same one?
It looks no, I think that one looks similar to last week.
Okay, I do have one. Hey, John. John Surfbum.
Hey, John.
That's right, you're in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Escargot. Wow,
Oh,
that's fun.
nice. Huh.
I
You
hope you
even
hit a
like that?
jackpot.
Yeah.
But thank you for dropping by. That's very sweet of you.
Yeah.
All right. The first question: how well do you know Disney? What is the name of Pixar's lamp mascot?
Oh. Guess. I have a guess.
You do? Because I had no clue.
Well, I think I'm wrong.
Again, I like to be the one to ask questions because I would never know the answers.
I like works. Yeah.
Works is Lampy.
There is a Lampy from VeggieTales, or that spinoff from VeggieTales.
Good question, Jonathan.
Oh.
How's the slots, John?
When Nick says something like that, it just sounds like it must be right.
Why? What did he say?
Well, he said the ball.
Where?
Three things ago.
Oh, sorry. The ball. I know. Okay. I tried to find a picture of the lamp with the ball, and I couldn't. So it's just the lamp. But I get what you're saying.
I was going to say Blinky.
Oh, Gloria says Luxo Jr. Oops, it jumped. Oh, jumped again.
It jumps a lot.
Luxo Jr. Jonathan says Mr. Pixar.
I like jumps. Bulb Hope.
Oh, I like that. Carol says she hasn't got a clue what the lamp is called.
That's about it.
Well, I didn't either, Carol. That's why I thought it'd be funny to ask you guys because I didn't know. So what do you think, Dean?
Blinky.
Blinky?
Yeah.
So we have Blinky, Mr. Pixar, Bulb, what did he, John says lamp with no name, and Jason says Squeaky. Oh, look who's here.
There he is.
One and only Epcot Bob.
Hey, Epcot Robert.
In, Bob. Nick says Springy. Okay, I'm putting you at the top. Oops.
Okay, Bob, you should know now.
Yeah.
Know what?
Natalie Ann's at the bottom.
What is the name of Pixar's lamp mascot?
Oh wow, no, I don't know that.
we didn't know it.
Bulb Hope,
Ah.
Springy, Squeaky, Luxo Jr., the ball, Lampy. I heard that last night, Mr. Fulton Mraz. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
For your loss. So everybody, welcome in Epcot Bob.
Thank you. Sorry, I don't usually boot my desktop computer, so I haven't for a while, and it totally would not. It's like the hard drive crashed or something. So.
Oh, really? Maybe it wanted to do an update.
Oh, yeah. So I had to grab my laptop and find my camera. So.
Surf Bum's in Vegas, Bob, but he decided.
Cool. Hey, Surf Bum, how you doing? And more sunshine, please, Jim. How you doing? Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody. Yeah, it's been a while since I feel like I'm just totally out of the loop on the Disney community, but.
And check out Bob's channel. He's got a mini cot from a few years ago that he did in his barn. That's
that's on Dean's channel, right? Or
yeah, I think
I just looked at your channel and it was there.
Yeah, okay. I think it's on yours too. Mary Ellen knows what's on your channel more than you do, Bob.
Probably. I don't ever look at it.
I did my research.
Jason Thibodeau, Gloria Thibodeau, how you guys doing?
Okay, let's not wait any longer. It is Luxo Jr.
Oh, wow.
Luxo Jr.
Huh. What does it mean?
Hello to Lisa.
Yeah, hi, Lisa. Jersey girl.
Yeah, Jersey girl, aka Jersey girl.
Jersey girl.
Yeah.
Apparently.
She calls me world traveler. So one day Keith said, "Hey Mary, call her Jersey girl because she's from Jersey."
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
So Luxo Jr., huh?
I don't know who Lexo Senior is.
Yeah.
I don't know. A bigger lamp? I don't know. Now, this was the one picture that I found with the ball, but I didn't want to post it twice. So there you go, Nick. There's the lamp and the ball. Oh, did Gloria win? I kind of thought she would. She was getting first a lot.
Wow.
And Lisa came in late, so she never got there. Lexo Senior.
That's a good question. Who is Lexo Senior?
Yeah.
I know, Nick. I didn't want to post it twice. I didn't have an initial photo with, how it's sitting on top. Doesn't it sit on top of the ball? I don't know.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Hey, Amy. Welcome in.
Hey,
Follow
Amy.
Amy, AJC Magic TV, every Wednesday night before my show. Amy goes live with a bunch of trivia questions. And in the mornings, she does the jokes for the day.
Ah.
And Gloria just won the points in her show before this. Okay. Which prominent Disney character appears as a stuffed animal in Frozen?
Stuffed animal.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Who's there?
Whose house is that?
It's not mine.
Bob?
Did you hear something?
We heard a knocking.
No, that was my wife. Stop
Oh.
that.
Is she one in the room?
Stop that
I
live stream.
didn't say that loud enough for her to hear. So
Can't have Lexo Jr. without the ball. It's a ball. I know. But that's funny. A ball and chain marriage. You say, come in.
Yeah, it's Uber Eats.
It's Uber Eats. Gloria says Mickey Mouse.
That makes the most sense.
Amy
Yeah,
says
really.
Olaf.
Olaf.
Jim says Mickey Mouse.
Appears to be the common answer. I'm going to say, because I never like to go with the right answer, Pluto.
Okay. Jonathan says Mickey Mouse. What say you, Leanne?
I think I've only watched that movie once or twice.
I know. When I saw the picture of where it was positioned, I'm like, you really have to watch this closely to see that. Not John Stamos, although it should be.
Is there a stuffed John Stamos?
Well, that's it works. It doesn't stand out to where you're going, oh, you really.
A prominent one. Is that the key word, prominent?
Yes. I mean, of all the characters in Disney, prominent would help give you a clue.
I'm going to say Donald Duck.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll say Goofy.
there you go.
All right. The answer is Mickey Mouse. Now, look, they've circled it up here and they've circled it down here. Like you really have to look at those scenes to find it. So they are hidden Mickeys. So that's kind of funny.
I was just going to try something, Mary Ellen, but then I thought maybe I better not, so I might mess you up.
I don't know. Maybe it won't.
I was going to try to present something, but I don't want it to throw off the PowerPoint. I don't know how it works.
I'm not that well versed at it yet.
Let's not try it. It's not funny enough.
It might be if you tried it.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. What are the names of Mickey Mouse's two pets?
Mickey Mouse's two pets, huh?
We all know the one of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I guessed in the last one.
But what's the other one? Work says Pluto and Goofy.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't think of Goofy as his pet, just Pluto. I could be wrong.
Pluto and a goldfish.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Pluto and Figaro.
Yeah.
Pluto and Goofy, says Jonathan.
I think it's Pluto and Figaro.
I'll go with Dean. He knows what he's talking about.
Oh, look, Works thinks so too. Dean, you're probably right.
Yeah, I'm going to take credit for Jim's answer.
Pluto and Fifi, says Gloria.
Fifi.
What do you think?
I didn't even know he had 2 pets. All I knew was Pluto.
Pluto and Cleo, says Amy.
Huh.
Carol's going to go with what Lisa said, Pluto and the goldfish.
Well, is Figaro the name of the goldfish? That's what I'm wondering.
But Pluto should really wonder why Goofy gets freedom.
Yeah, what's up with that? and a bigger vocabulary.
Yeah. He gets to sleep in the house, and doesn't Pluto have a doghouse outside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer. Gloria's right. It's Pluto and Fifi.
Ah.
I've never even seen Fifi.
Who the heck is Fifi?
That's what I want to know.
They're both dogs. That's true. I don't know. But if it's on the internet, guys, it's real. It's true.
But if it's not a stuffed animal in a Disney store, how can it be?
Yeah.
Have we ever really seen Fifi in a film or a show?
Don't recognize that dog.
I mean, that's in something that's got an animated background.
Yeah, it looks legit.
Works wants to know who the heck is Fifi.
Yeah.
See the things you learn here? What if that question comes up later on in some other quiz and you'll know what it is?
Absolutely.
There could be money on the line.
Are you saying Mimi, Gloria, or Minnie? Oh, that's it. That's Minnie's pet, right?
Oh.
Minnie's dog. Okay. Now that makes more sense. So Mickey just decided to make it his too? I don't know. All right. True or false? Storing guacamole with the pit prevents browning. True or false? We need Donna in here.
Yeah. I think I know.
That's okay, Gloria. I kind of knew what you meant. Lisa says no clue.
No clue. Come on. It's true or false.
I'm shocked that you didn't know this answer, Lisa.
50-50.
Yeah.
I was told it was true. I haven't tried it.
Carol says it's false.
Leanne just said it with authority.
Leanne says it's true.
Yeah.
I was told that. I don't know. I haven't tried that.
Nick says
See if
false.
it works.
Okay.
Can somebody go and make some real quick and put the pit in it and see if it works?
Just wait for a few hours and see what happens.
I'm with Leanne.
I think it's true.
I think it's true.
True, but you can only store it for about 5 minutes.
I know.
Jonathan says true. So it's about 50-50. I would say, hey, Lisa, I hope Joey feels better soon. How's he feeling today? That has to be an ouchie. I wouldn't want a broken rib.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Here's the answer. It is false.
What?
Adding citrus juice will prevent the guacamole from browning, but not the pit.
Really?
I do, unless it's superstitions. I thought it's true.
Huh?
I mean, how many times have they? I mean, I guess you could, Oh, is that going to be your next video? Joey on Percocet?
So is the Percocet affecting?
Yeah.
Giving him a good mood, right?
I mean, how many times have we heard, different things that supposedly work and they really don't?
Right. Like I heard today on the radio that putting coffee in the refrigerator actually ages it more.
That was Jim.
No, was that Jim?
Yesterday, Jim made that fact.
I'm sorry, Jim. I thought you were the radio.
Sleepy and funny. Oh, yeah. I knew it because I used to eat a lot of avocados, and sometimes I cut it open and there was some browning. Ah.
Do you guys like to make guacamole? I do.
I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do, and sometimes I get tired of it.
I think I eat it too quickly, so I really would never know if it browns.
Yeah.
Jim, WKRP in Florida.
I'm sorry. I heard it definitively on the radio. I am certain. Okay.
Were you teasing or?
I mean, no. I mean, I totally it was Jim. I don't know where I don't know where I'm hearing things.
I just know Jim used that as a fact last night.
Well, that's where I got it for sure.
Okay.
All the information just blurs together at our age.
I'm afraid so. Guys, I'm retiring,
Hey, you can't now.
All right.
Doesn't mean you shut your brain off, though.
Oh, I'm afraid it does.
I'm with you, Works. I eat it too fast before it even becomes guacamole.
Oh, yeah. But I have never had guacamole in a restaurant or anywhere that I like as much as homemade.
For sure.
Yeah. Jim and the Sunshine King. I swear.
Be here then on my morning breakfast show.
Yeah.
Jim and the Sunshine Gang. Hey, you might have to do a show like that, Jim.
I like that.
Traffic and weather on the 8s. All right. German chocolate cake originated in Germany. Is that true or false?
It seems obvious to say false, so I'm going to say true.
Yeah. That's good, Bob.
It looks really good. Now I want German chocolate cake.
Mm-hmm.
Work says false.
I'll say. I mean, false seems like the obvious answer.
Hence the name true. False. False. False.
I got to go false.
You're being wishy-washy.
I am, but I'll tell you what. It looks good.
True or false? That cake looks really good.
Can you tell I'm a foodie?
So the reason why avocado browns is because it oxidizes to the light, if I remember correctly. I'm sure you're right, Jonathan. Oh, Works.
What?
Is it the coconut?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
False. Sorry, not light, air. Yes, I think you're exactly right, Jonathan. So just eat it before you even have to store it, and you'll be fine.
Well, I think we should guess before you turn the answer over. Where did it come from if we think it's false? And I'm going to say Austria.
Okay, you guys, Bob and Leanne, I tend, when Dean answers something and I know it's the wrong answer, I tend to break out in laughter. So I have worked at trying to keep a straight face. And so
I can still tell, Mary Ellen.
Hard not laugh.
I can read you.
since I'm getting older, maybe my taste buds. Well, I've noticed that with me. If it did not have the coconut, I would eat it. Well, then it would just be chocolate cake, Nick. Okay, so what country? Let's say, Bob, that it's false. Where did it originate?
Well, I said true, but we'll
Oh.
say
Yeah.
but if it's false, I'll say Indiana. No, I'm just kidding.
Indiana.
Let's see. I would say, I don't know. Austria is actually a good one. Denmark? Who knows? Something close to Germany there.
You should try it again, Works, because maybe your taste has changed and you like German chocolate cake now. Because you really can't, to me, you really can't taste the coconut because the chocolate kind of overwhelms it. But if you can't stand the texture, that would be a problem.
Oh, no.
Storing German chocolate cake in the freezer prevents it from tasting like Cheers for fears. You're listening to the Sunshine Gang. I think you've got something there, Jim.
I think this is going to become my Pennsylvania.
Gloria says America. Austria is different from Germany, and there is a cake that both have an even Hungarian, and they all claim it's theirs first. Eastern Europe, all similar foods.
Oh.
You got a good point there, Jonathan.
Really?
So he's saying false.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm not ruling it out, guys. It could be a state in the United States. I'm keeping a poker face. All right. The answer is false. It actually originated in Dallas, Texas.
What?
Maybe if you all Googled it, it might give you something like Jonathan was saying, different countries, different states all declare like they made the first burger, they made the first hot dog, it could not, maybe it's not Dallas.
I think geography, I was closest, right? Because I said Indiana.
You did.
That's true.
Dean, I was typing when you said it.
Yeah.
I know, Lisa.
Lisa got it.
You heard it here first. Yeah, that was a good answer, Gloria. America. You couldn't go wrong there. All right. Alcohol completely evaporates during cooking. True or false? You sure that chocolate's not barbecue sauce?
I defer to Lisa on this question.
Yeah,
I think
Lisa,
it depends on
category.
how you cook with it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like when I cook, it's usually wine. So does wine completely evaporate during cooking?
I mean, I've tasted some bourbon cakes that are still pretty bourbony.
Oh, and rum cake too.
Lisa.
Works as false. I know this one and don't care. Just use it. Gloria says true. It can do, but not always. So no.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa says true.
Okay.
Or drink it.
Yeah.
Well, hers is whiskey, though. That's a lot of liquor right there. So you could pick any of those out.
I think
False,
it's false.
but it can if you burn it long enough. Nick, I won't waste liquor on food.
I mean, is there a base of sugar in alcohol?
Yeah.
And so wouldn't that not evaporate?
Right. I think they mean the essence of the alcohol part.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Burns.
Okay.
Bourbon, wine, beer. She's going through the whole list. False. I cook my alcohol in the freezer and it's always potent. Here's Hall & Oates on Power 97.
Oh, I love the choice.
Oh, Jim, you've got to start a morning show.
Yeah.
A family member used to cook Cornish hens in wine and some would remain. Well, yeah. Whose cabinet are we looking at?
Yeah. I mean, I know whose it reminds me of. Adam South. What's Adam? Adam Southwick?
Adam Southwick?
Southwick.
Dean, I thought you were going to say one of our relatives.
Oh yeah, well that too. Yeah.
What's in that Malibu, Nick, that you wanted? Is that rum? Yeah, kind of looks like it says rum.
All the notes there. I'm gonna...
To Leanne's point, I've had rum cake that still tasted well. To be fair, it's the stuff you pour on the cake after it's cooked. You know, like that's supposed to soak into the cake, and it probably didn't cook long enough, and that's why it tasted like rum. That is my college cabinet. Looks like ours till Havoc comes by. Oh, Havoc. You got a few months before Havoc returns, Lisa. You could drink it all by then. All right, the answer is false. While cooking does cause some alcohol to evaporate, it's a myth that it completely disappears. Which is true, because Leanne's had bourbon cake or whatever was in hers, and I've had rum cake, and it's still in mine.
Is that guy like the real life version of Ratatouille? You know,
haven't we seen him before?
Is this guy? He looks like the Ratatouille guy.
He does.
Except taller.
Work's got one. Yay!
Nice.
I've had Mount Gay rum from a bottle that came directly from Jamaica factory. It was good stuff. Huh. I bet it was. You and Lisa need to get together. All right, so here's the topic for the night. What is your signature dish to make and serve to your friends and family?
I know what Bob can make pretty good.
Me?
Sure.
Way to go, Works.
Well, your chicken on the grill.
Okay.
Had it many a time. Didn't mean to answer for you, though. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer, Bob?
Yeah, Bob.
It's my specialty, chicken on the grill.
He's got multiple. Yeah, he's got multiple grills. He's got the flat top. He's got a regular.
Restaurant food is Work's specialty.
I'd like to answer for Leanne now, if I may.
Yeah, Dean, what is it?
I'm just kidding.
You can answer anything, and it would be fine.
Hey, Nick. Not Movie Mania Nick, but my Nick.
That's right.
My mom's in her pan-fried wine chicken. There we go. There's another wine.
But does it evaporate?
Yeah.
It does not, because I know I can taste it once it marinates, like you leave it in there overnight. So they're right. It doesn't truly come out all the way. Tacos or ramen, says Carol. Carol, I've seen you make some pretty yummy stuff. And it was more intricate than tacos or ramen. And maybe I'm thinking of your baking, but I know I've seen other dishes too. Does microwave popcorn count? What's your dish, Dean?
My dish has always been cabbage rolls. Excuse me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And I'm talking cabbage around the pork, or I mean ground Italian sausage and, stewed tomatoes, rice.
Okay, let's go back to Jonathan. Okay, let's talk. That depends on who the family is coming. Let's say your immediate family, aka your parents or siblings or whatever. We need spaghetti, says Jason.
Huh.
We can make lots of things with those dishes. Jason, what is that? I'm taking it spaghetti noodles with hot dogs in it.
Yeah, it is. I want to know if he didn't say it with a happy emoji or a laughing emoji, so I don't want to laugh, but I do want to laugh.
Sauerkraut. Yeah, I don't hold back. It just comes out.
Well, that's what we love about you, Mary Ellen.
Apple cheesecake, a secret grandmother's recipe handed down to a few of us, is probably, that sounds yummy.
Yeah.
What's yours, Lynn?
Yeah. Oops. Did you ask Leanne?
Yeah. Is she frozen?
I didn't hear you.
Oh. What's your
Mine is
signature
Longhorn
dish?
Steakhouse.
No, you're like anything that's
Takeout.
at a restaurant.
We just go out.
Okay. Good answers, guys.
Yeah.
All right. This is the sad moment. It is the
Wow.
finale of the Disney Ride Challenge. And we're down to 2. Spaceship Earth or Living with the Land.
I mean, is that killer or what? Bob, come on.
I hate to see one go.
Yeah. I mean, I'll start with the diatribe. Spaceship Earth is the best dark ride attraction. I mean, hands down.
Mhm.
But Living with the Land is our go-to attraction. Boy, Bob and I for sure. That's what we
Yeah, I
go
mean, I
to.
have to go with Living with the Land.
Yeah.
Hi, Rachel. I hope you're hanging in there. So we have 1, 2. You 2 went with Spaceship Earth. No, you went with Living with the
No.
Land.
Living with the Land.
So
I'm Spaceship Earth.
Okay.
I can't.
3 to
4
3.
Spaceship Earths.
4 to 3.
You mean like both?
Jonathan Horizons was eliminated last week, I think.
Works is
So what is the question? Which one do we want to stay or which one is to go?
You're voting
This
the
is
one you want to keep, the one what you want to win.
Yeah. Wow, this is going to be close. What did you say, Mary Ellen?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rachel.
All right. 3 to 1.
I mean, what would Epcot be if you walk up and Spaceship Earth is not there as you're walking up that sidewalk?
That is true.
4 to 2.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome in.
6 to 2.
She does Spaceship Earth.
As long as they left the structure there.
3 to 4. 6 to 1. 7 to 1. 7 to 2. 8 to 2. 8 to 4. All right, I got it at 8 to 4 right now.
In which direction?
Spaceship Earth.
Nick
And
went with Spaceship Earth.
You did?
Nick.
Nick did? Did I miss Nick?
Movie Mania Nick.
Oh, Nick. Yeah. So that's 9 to 4. And then Mary Ellen and Leanne, I didn't count yours yet because I wasn't sure.
I'm stuck on Spaceship Earth. I mean, the whole Epcot park, I think when you walk in and you hear that music,
Yeah.
that park draws me in more than any other park. It's just a totally different atmosphere. That front section. It's just.
And like Rachel said a couple weeks ago, you have a ride on the inside and on the outside they do projections and music. So you've got a dual purpose ride. So I'll go with Spaceship Earth.
11 to 4. It's a clear winner.
Okay, congratulations, Spaceship Earth. You're the winner.
You got a good picture with the tombstone still there.
Whoop, whoop.
The tombstone and the wand.
See,
Yeah.
you said it best, the dark ride and projections.
Yeah.
Works is having a hard time with this.
Did Works vote for living?
So, good news. Next week, we start a brand new bracket, and it's going to be Disney movies, not just in general, but the ones with people and animals in it. I'll do animated after that, but I've got a whole lot of movies from the past to today of people and what do you call those, Dean?
What?
It's not live action because that's
the
weirdo Snow White video.
Right.
It's like people.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't remember the name, the real term for it. Nick?
Nick. So yes, it's not Small World. No, we made sure of that. We got rid of Small World early on. Non-animated. Thank you, Jim.
Or
It's
live
not
animation.
live animation. Was it not the original live action? That's true. We'll call it the original live action.
Yeah.
You know, where they didn't do it as a remake. Good answers. So you're going to enjoy that. I'm telling you. You're going to look at some of those movies from the past and go, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And we'll just vote on that starting next week.
It's going to be fun.
We're down to name that celebrity. Who is this person?
Oh, I think I see it right away.
Gilligan? That kind of pops out at me.
I think I have it, but I don't want to blurt it out. I will not lie, though.
What do you mean?
I will tell you who I think it is. I see it in the eyes totally. Yeah, so does Works. So does Jim.
Okay. Yep. Jim says JFK.
Yeah.
Works says JFK. Jonathan says JFK.
Yeah.
Works says the name is visible. What?
Where?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
That just shows how dumb those of us that didn't get it were.
Don't look at the name.
Gilligan?
And what's even worse?
Yeah.
I checked this video yesterday, and the answer I had is gelatin from the week before of the gummy bears. So I avoided the Pennsylvania fiasco, yet the picture had his name in it.
I like Rachel's response.
Popeye?
In Pennsylvania.
It could have been. Yes.
Yeah, Popeye with that shirt. Totally. That's a sailor shirt.
That's Work's final answer. All right. Who's this? And I don't see. I kind of do, but I don't.
Yeah, you got the name, a name in there.
Pay attention to the bottom. Look at the face.
I think we know. Yeah, put up a comment. Too late. Nick got it.
You you guys have to understand, when I was editing this, I did not see that.
Yeah. Well, we forgive you.
This is my kind of test.
It's open book test.
Lisa.
Not sure.
Man. Just when I thought I had it down. You don't know how much editing I had to do just to get out what was there. Okay, you guys got it. Hugh Laurie. Thank you, Jim.
Yeah.
Could have been.
Guess wrong.
Needles member. It's high. I think Jim has to do your editing. I know. He would do a much better job.
Jim's a professional.
And look, this picture doesn't have his name in it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, this one does not have the name in it.
Yes, it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Where?
The bottom right.
All I see is slide 23.
Well, I mean, based on the first 5 letters, I think Nick has it.
Hugh, sorry. No worries. But if you looked at his face, would you not have gotten Johnny Depp anyway?
I don't know if I would have gotten it. No.
Dean, just say yes.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, you're so smart, Jim. Johnny Depp says, Rachel. Okay, next week I'm going to have to really try and figure out. Now, it could be any Johnny. Like, why would you say Johnny Depp?
Johnny Carson.
That's right.
Okay, for the next game, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3. Okay.
Well, I think Mary Ellen had the rum. Oh, well, okay. Next week, I'm really going to have to re-edit these.
1.23. You're right.
Mhm.
See, Work says the eyes look like Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
That's right, Jonas Brothers.
Ah.
Could have been, but it's Johnny Depp. I feel smarter than a fifth grader. Wow. Maybe we'll have to just throw Pennsylvania out the window and celebrities.
Name that celebrity of which you'll just
The
show the
answer's at the bottom.
text of, yeah.
See, you have to understand from my side, it shows me the slide numbers and it covers up the name when it comes up.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. All right, now let's move on to silhouettes. I don't think there's names in this one. Okay, who's this?
Oh,
Mm.
ooh, that's going to be a tough one.
Well, we had to have some tough ones after the last 3 easy ones. Pennsylvania in the fridge with caption names. That's the answer. And you guys don't know how long it takes me to set these things up. And then when that happens, you're like, duh.
Oh.
Amy says Dean. Works hard says Leonard Nimoy.
Nice.
Jason says Walt Disney. Looks like a man. There you go, Michelle.
Yeah.
Random stranger from the street wearing a suit. It's the backlit Dean as seen from the fridge interior. Bill Murray, says Rachel.
Bill Murray. Man, I'm seeing an older person.
I'm seeing Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Churchill, says Carol.
Hmm.
Josh Brolin, says Gloria.
Hmm.
Everybody's got a different answer. John Hopkins, says Lisa. Kind of looks like Epcot Bob sitting at the same angle.
Ah. Turn off your lights, Bob. Let's see.
All right, let's see. How can I
It
do
is who I
that?
think it is.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it. I can see a Bill too, but I see Walt with that shoulder line.
I think Walt's the common answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see who it is. It's DJT.
Oh.
It's
I'll be-
DJT.
I never saw it.
Never saw it coming. Pennsylvania Bob. Or Minnesota Bob. Who is this?
Oh, I know.
This one's pretty easy.
Yeah. We had a question about this in my show.
Yes.
Or else it was Jim's and I'm just forgetting.
Thank you, Works. I got one. I don't know what that means, Nick. Patrick Stewart says works hard.
Mine starts with an M, okay, just to throw that out there.
Hmm.
First name, it starts with an M. Is that what you guys got?
Michelle says Gandhi.
Yeah. Mahatma.
It's kind of like that. Is that politician from Pennsylvania. Fetterman.
Oh, it does.
He's bald, right?
Someone bald, the King and I, Yul Brynner. That's a pretty good guess. All right. Did everybody guess here on the panel? Well, Dean did. Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Yes, Fetterman is bald. Everybody's going down the Fetterman road.
Huh. That's Gandhi. I'm sure of it.
All right. The answer is the Dalai Lama.
What the? That looks more like Gandhi to me. Is that what the Dalai Lama looks like? No.
Well, the old one.
Really?
I think he's dead, but.
Wow, he looks a lot like Gandhi.
But was it okay? So this shows my ignorance. But is Dalai Lama a name or is it a title? And Gandhi is a Dalai Lama.
Gandhi was not a Dalai Lama, and that's Gandhi. The Dalai Lama.
If it's on the
internet, is a title.
True.
It's if you look at Dalai Lama, you'd know him right away. He was just one person. I don't think he was more than one person. So, I'm gonna have to disagree.
Yeah. See, Carol says it's Gandhi.
Yeah, that's Gandhi.
I thought Dalai Lama was a title. Is it Dalai Lama?
So maybe, of course.
I think so. I think we're all honorary Pennsylvanians. Who is this?
Oh. Yeah.
Very different people, says Carol.
Boy, that could be a number of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick's right.
Biggie Smalls. Al Capone.
Capone, yeah.
Capone.
Bob and I have a somewhat connection to Al Capone, right?
We do. He's our uncle. No.
Yeah, he's our uncle.
Jason says Winston Churchill.
Huh. I've mentioned this before, but we knew our family met his lockpicker, Red Rudinsky. So I've mentioned that.
Or Pinocchio with a I see what you're saying. Who do you think it is, Leanne?
I'm going to go way back. It reminds me of W.C. Fields.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good answer.
It does.
I like that one.
Biggie was a joke. I knew that. I know that's how it works. I knew that was a joke. I thought it was Churchill again.
Huh.
Could be him too, yeah.
Or Alfred Hitchcock, she says. Alfred Hitchcock with a hat on.
There you go.
These are all very good answers.
Yeah.
But the real answer is Winston Churchill.
Well, I'll be darned. Huh.
And isn't that awesome that his name wasn't at the bottom? All right, we're going to mix it up a little bit, and it's going to be more than one person. It's going to be Name That Band. Oh. So who is this? And everybody, it's not like really obscure. Like these are big names if you can remember what they looked like back in the day. I would have too, Works, because I never know the answers.
I would say Heart.
She said Heart. Jim said Heart. Lisa said Heart. Nick says Heart. Gloria says Heart. My cat just came in. She's like, you left me outside. What do you guys guess?
The
I said
Beatles.
Wait, where's the captions? Well,
Yeah, right.
It's not there. Anna Nancy Wilson, Heart.
Wow.
Okay. The answer is Anna Nancy Wilson of Heart. You knew the exact answer, Jason. With the raccoons, yes. Although they don't come out until nighttime. Yes, you are correct, Jonathan.
Huh.
I think they're a little even older than this now, but that's the latest picture I could find. Okay, name that band. Again, this is like a band from back in the day that everybody would know. I didn't do something obscure.
Huh. You'd think this would be obvious, but
You kind of have to hone in like on maybe one.
okay.
Beach Boys, says Jim.
Huh.
Allman Brothers, says Nick.
If it's not George Strait, I don't know. That was my error.
Huh.
Beach Boys, says Jonathan. Michelle says Beach Boys.
I guess it must be.
Mm-hmm.
I was never a Beach Boys fan.
Jason says the band. All right. The answer is the Beach Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. That's a good guess.
That's what came to me, Carol, right away, but I couldn't make out Neil Young in there, so I didn't guess that.
Name that band.
Oh, yeah, I know this one, I think.
I only know it just because of the front person.
I could be wrong.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Oh, that's totally not what I thought it was.
Then I'm glad you didn't say it because I probably would have laughed.
The Partridge Family.
Florida's own Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Oh, there you go.
Which is good trivia, Jim. I didn't know they're from Florida. Yes.
Yeah.
Petty and the Heartbreakers. Those guys' final answer. I could see Tom Petty. That's the one I could see, Carol. Don't recognize, but probably know the music. Faces with Rod Stewart. The answer is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. All right, our last one. This day in Disney history. In 1990, Alan Menken and Howard Ashman's Under the Sea from Disney's The Little Mermaid wins an Oscar for Best Song at the 62nd Annual Academy Awards. In 1994 at Epcot, Food Rocks, an animatronic musical food group review, replaces Kitchen Cabaret, which I never did see
Yeah,
either.
me neither.
I just skipped that because it just didn't interest me.
Yeah.
In 2000, You'll Be in My Heart, written and performed by Phil Collins for the animated movie Tarzan, wins an Oscar for the best song at the 72nd Academy Awards. And in 2003, the film Wonders of China ends its run at Epcot, is replaced with Reflections of China. Which
I didn't know that.
Wonders of China, but I'm not sure I've seen Reflections of China.
Wow, I didn't.
Different?
I don't remember the old one.
I loved the old one.
Okay.
Hey, Paul, welcome in. You made
Paul.
it to the end of this interesting show where you would have known most of the answers because they were down below.
That's okay. It was another Pennsylvania moment. We love those.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dean, you go live Saturday night?
Yes, I do. at 8 Eastern Time, 7 Central, and very similar to your show, and we have a good time.
We do. It's fun. And please check out everybody and check. And thank you, Amy, AGC Magic TV, and Jim More Sunshine, please, for shouting me out. It helps a lot for people to find me because it's hard to find me. Thank you, Nick. It's okay. It's okay, Paul.
Oh boy.
On the Live Place channel. Thank you, Works. You're right. Some people may not know what channel Dean is on. It's the Live Place.
Yeah.
Good night, gang. Catch me tomorrow, Kit, on Paradise.
Good to see everybody.
All the greatest hits.
I learn a lot from that show. That's all I can say.
Oh, thank you, Carol. I need to have you on one night. She's going to be waiting on that show. Thank you all for joining. Check out Leanne and Minnicott with Epcot Bob. Leanne is Sooner Girl Travels, and she has some great content also. And of course, Dean. We'll see you all in a week. Thank you, Bob and Leanne.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fun
to join. Thanks for sending out the invite.
Sure. You're welcome anytime. And with Dean and I are here every week, so you're welcome anytime. Work says she misses you, Sooner Girl.
Oh, miss you too. I miss streaming with Mary Ellen.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we talk about it once in a while. We're like, remember? Oh, and FYI, your favorite Irish guy, Freddie, will be visiting me really soon, and he'll be on. So look for that in the near future. So have a good week, everybody. Thank you for joining us.